Yo guys, and welcome to another episode of Filmy News. And today we've got quite a lot of news. So the first news I want to go up with is the new trailer for Gladiator 2 will release on September 23rd. I can't lie, the first trailer looks so good. I never watched Gladiator before the second trailer released. I saw the second trailer, I was like, I'm gonna watch the first one. And I've heard quite a lot about the first one being good. I watched it, loved it, and now the second one is coming out, and the second one from the trailers and everything is looking so good. So I'm excited for that movie. Next up, we have Dune Prophecy will have a panel at the NYCC on October 17, and the new trailer will release on the same day. I'm excited for this series as well, personally speaking, because I love the Dune thingy, and the series is a prequel and it's looking great as well. So I'm very excited for that. Next up, there's this actress called Yerin Ha, if you are a Bridgerton fan, so she will start in the season 4, and she will play Sophie Bennington, which will be Bridgerton's love interest. So if you are a Bridgerton fan, you're excited, there's your news for you. Next up is personally excited for this one. Ice Age 6 is in the works. I haven't seen the latest 4 and 5. I remember watching Ice Age 1, 2, 3 when I was little, but I don't think I've watched the latest ones. But this is a classic movie as well. Next up, we have another news from the Dune director, Denis Villeneuve. I can't say his name right, but he said that he got inspired by the Lord of the Rings trilogy, as he saw they were faithful to the source material. That's why he is also quite close with the source material, and he also said that if my adaptation brings more people to read books, that will be great. So like he loves that more people, if his adaptation is leading more people to read the books, he's very happy. And I think that does happen to quite a lot of people, because personally, I haven't read the book yet, but it does make me feel that I want to go read the book after watching the movie. And yeah, and say very nice. I love his stuff. Apparently, there was a news that he's making I can't remember. I haven't wrote it down, but he's making a movie with Zendaya about a princess, Egyptian god. But I'm not sure if that was 100%. But in the next Filmy news, if it's 100% confirmed, the proper source I look at confirms it, then I will put it in my thing. But I'm not 100% sure. Next up, a trailer got released recently, which personally caught my eye. The Apprentice, which is Sebastian Stan as Donald Trump. I don't know how truthful it is. I don't know how much true it is, but just performance-wise, the way it looks, beautiful. The style of the movie, it looks like proper. I'm in the 1970s, and the way Sebastian Stan has played Donald Trump, I actually feel like he is Donald Trump. Like Sebastian Stan is an amazing actor. Like recently, another movie of his coming with A23 where he has a deformed face, bro. He is like, I've not seen a lot of his movies, but seeing a few trailers that is upcoming movies, bro, looks he's a talented actor. The only movies I've seen of his is Winter Soldier and stuff, because if you don't know, I didn't watch that much Hollywood before. Now I'm starting to watch it, and as guys, I've always said, if you have any recommendations for me to watch a Hollywood movie, please tell me, because I haven't watched a lot of Hollywood movies, even old ones. Like I haven't watched the Christopher Nolan's Batman. That's how much I haven't watched, but I am gonna watch them because I want to watch them. But yeah, next up, another trailer came yesterday, which was Venom: Last Dance, and I will say it looks good as the last trailer. Again, I haven't watched the first two parts yet, so I'm gonna watch them because I think they will be important to watch. But it looks good. I think from the trailer and everything, it looks good. And they have revealed a little bit of Null, who will be the main villain. And if you don't know, in the comic books, I've looked at, I haven't read comic books that much, but I've heard and stuff. He's a badass villain. He's literally the big daddy of Venom and everything. Like, he's the one who creates all this stuff and Null. So he is a very. So I think they're not gonna just kill him in this movie. I think they're gonna. I think maybe they want to make him as the big baddie, or some people are saying they want to make him linked to Spider-Man 4. I don't know what they will do. Hopefully they don't mess around with him, because they have messed up with Madam Web. They've messed up with Mobius Time. Venom just survived because of Tom Hardy and his amazing acting, which I've heard. The rest, let's see. Hopefully they cook. It is Sony after all, but let's see. Next up, there's a movie I'm very excited for, which is an animation movie called Transformer One. It has debuted 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's the highest rated Transformer movie ever, and it is described as one of the best animated movies of 2024 by the critics. So I'm actually excited for this movie, and the trailers look very good. Another thing I'm excited for, which is coming next week, is The Penguin, which is going to be a series. This is set in the Batman universe. The what's his name? Robert Pattinson's Batman, which is so good. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's a proper mad movie. Uh, but the series has debuted with 91% as well. And the critics have said that Colin Farrell as Penguin is being called one of the best comic book villain performances ever. And the series is described as an intense and brutal crime thriller and one of the greatest comic book TV shows. So I'm very excited. Like the critics are hyping me up to watch this movie. And to end this all, if you are, I've not watched this movie before, but I've said this quite a lot of time now. I haven't watched this before, but Constantine 2, which I think is a classic film in people. The script has been finished for the second part. Keanu Reeves will be in this movie. They are saying this movie will be very R-rated, and the same director is directing it who directed the first one. He's also directed the Hunger Games series. So yeah, I'm gonna watch Constantine afterwards in a few days before the second part comes out. I will watch that. But overall, these are all the news. Is if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and I will come soon with another episode.